Mandy Patinkin with FOX in Milwaukee.
Hey, how are you?
Nice to meet you. Thank you
Good
for
to
the
see
time.
you.
The deal was I could talk to you as long as we walked
As long as
you
we're
were heading to the
walking.
floor.
Okay.
So I'll be quick. Your presence, you're welcome home to Chicago, by the way.
Thank
This is
you,
your
thank
home
you.
city. Why is it important for you to be here? We're going to go to the right. Why is it important for you to be here?
Because I care about the world, I care about my country, I care about democracy, I care about the singular right to have the most power in your existence, which is your vote. And I care about Kamala Harris and Tim Waltz because they have the spirit, the morality, the ethics, and the humanity that we have been, wanting, and the energy. I love Joe Biden, and he did all he could, but I'm 71, and every day we wake up with something else that hurts. And so he went right to the wire. Everybody gets older in different ways, and he knew when the moment came to say, here's the baton, take us to the finish line. And she was ready. She has been doing the vice president's job in a lot of areas, but they know how to listen and learn, and she has learned it, and she is ready.
Let's keep walking because that was the promise I made with your
Sorry.
son. You command a stage. Tim Waltz is going to be on the national stage for the first time tonight. What advice would you give him?
Be himself. When I heard him speak, that one thing that went around where he said the thing about weird, but I just heard his energy, his spirit. I always talk about what makes a star. A star is a dead thing up in the heavens. That then the light takes millions of years to get to us. For me, the universal addictive nature of something that uses that word means you're alive. You're alive in a way that everybody sees it and they say, I want that. I want that spirit. I want that life that guy has. How do you get it?
Are you here as a cheerleader in addition to being an advocate?
No, I'm just here as me.
Okay.
But he has that kind of life that a coach has. They shoot it into their team. They give it to the audience. And that's what we want to do. We want to feel alive with positivity, not negativity, with kindness, not hate. And we've had it up to here with lying. And he's a truth teller. And he's a good human being. And I'm not one that can spit out facts and numbers and statistics and all of that. That is not the land I live in. I live in what I feel when I see a person. And I knew it at whatever that line was in the movie. I knew it at hello.
What is your message to the people?
And we're lucky to have him. Oh my God, we're lucky to have him.
What's your message to the people of Wisconsin, which will be one of the 7 key states deciding this thing?
People of Wisconsin and everybody listening, anywhere, anyhow, we will be there to help get out the vote in Wisconsin, to help earn dollars, monies, thousands of dollars, millions of dollars, to help energize and get out that vote in Wisconsin. That's what we need to do. It's one of the key states. It's not a joke. You have to get out. Young people need to get off the couch, watch TikTok, because we're on TikTok. So watch that and get your folks, your cousins, your friends, your relatives, get them out to register to vote, drive them to vote, get them to vote. Don't say, honey, I will, if it's raining, snowing, sleet, whatever it is, get them to vote.
Final question.
I'm going to be knocking on doors, yeah.
I interviewed Ben Wickler, the head of the Democrats for Wisconsin, the other day in my podcast, and I said, let's take a break from politics and talk favorite political movie. He said Princess Bride.
Yeah.
Do you agree that it's a political movie?
I do agree it's a political movie. I think The Princess Bride, Bill Goldman, who wrote it, wrote the most extraordinary line that when I was 32 and making the movie, I never heard it. Everybody knows all the lines from the movie, but they never repeat the line that I heard in my 60s when I was working on an exercise bike before a concert. And I heard this line, and I couldn't believe that I didn't hear it when I spoke it on the movie, which is one of the final lines in the movie. I have been in the revenge business so long. Now that it's over, I do not know what to do with the rest of my life. And the rest of our lives, we need to stop being in the revenge business and start being in the life-giving business and the kindness business and the caring business and the democracy business and caring for our country. A democracy, a monarchy or a republic? A republic, if you can keep it, said Ben Franklin. We have a lot of work to do, and Bill Goldman was one of the smartest guys in the ball game, in the film business, and that's the line he wrote. And as a young Mandy, I didn't even know what I was saying, and I thank God I know it now. Because I spent that whole movie, trying to find the guy who killed my father, and at the end, I put that sword into that 6-fingered man. I said, I want my father back, you son of a bitch. And then I never got my father back. Revenge gives you nothing.
I love your passion. Thank you so much for
Thank
your
you.
time, sir. Are you speaking tonight?
No, I only speak to you.
Okay. Thank you. It's been
you.
a real honor to talk to you.
Okay, take
Thank
care.
you.
Thank you.